Hi, I'm Shane with the Drum Center of Portsmouth in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. We are on the web at drumcenternh.com. Brings me great joy to present the Sonor one-of-a-kind series snare drums to you. As you may or may not know, I'm a tremendous fan of Sonor drums, the company, the history, and the instruments that they have made. They make really serious instruments. There's really no other way to put it. And you can find that when you play these snare drums. Any of the high-end Sonor snare drums, I always feel like I'm playing a musical instrument. I'm not hitting a drum, I'm playing an instrument. And it makes me want to be a better tuner, so I can dial in exactly what the drum wants. It's truly an experience to play Sonor drums. And if you haven't really had an opportunity to do it, it's something you need to do in order to form an opinion, because they are very different from every other drum. Now, these one-of-a-kinds are incredibly different. The one-of-a-kind series is basically their way of bringing a boutique offering to the collectors or players out there that want something that's incredibly unique and very hard to get. And they do this every year, where they do a very limited run. They'll be able to source one tree to do the veneer for these drums. Now, some of you go, well, a lot of drums companies do that. The thing that's unique about Sonor is that they layer their shells up in panels. They're vertical. So, most companies use a horizontal ply, and they use what's called a cross-laminated tension-free shell. And what that is that it is laid up horizontally in panels, and the outer veneer is also vertical. So every other company that you see will do a horizontal outer ply. What they do is something that's vertical to match it. So if you think about it, if you shave a veneer on the wood, it's easier to just shave it, make it go around a shell. Well, what they have to do is actually take little panels of this veneer and stitch it together with micro thread. It's really remarkable. So these are just incredible instruments. And of course, you can't even see the seams. And they've been doing this for 40 some odd years. It's really remarkable with that veneer. And so what they'll do is they'll take a birch shell or a maple shell, and they'll put this very, very rare veneer, and they'll put the little badge on there out of wood as well, and put the finest quality fittings on there. And one thing that I love about their drums is that they use a tune safe, they call it. So it has the inner swivel nut will be lined with Delrin to prevent any back out. Now, why the rest of the drum industry has not caught on to this, I'm really not sure, because the primary goal of an instrument is to keep it in tune, right? Only a couple of companies have really truly addressed that, which is absurd to me. And so I'm grateful that Sonor has, and it's one of the things that drew me to their drums. Well, you can hear the drums. They definitely speak for themselves. They're wonderful instruments, and these are great for collectors, great for players. If you want something truly unique and exotic, but with the name it's hard to beat these.